water area. That's right, and a double wolf whistle, and we'll throw her old big old kiss. Hey there, Susie Q. I hope you're feeling better today. You're feeling good. I hope you get a chance to see and be with your horse and stuff like that. And yeah, so there you go. 3-Chord Kenny is going to be on. 3-Chord Kenny, that's his name, and that's pretty much what he does. 3 chords. And that's going to be Slap Her Down Again, Paw. I'll probably get a little bit of feedback on that. But anyway, that was a real song. Yeah. And I want to say it probably was written in Slippery Throttle, Arkansas. And yeah, the Deliverance song, I did that the other day, I think. 99 Bottles of Beer on the Wall, Mickey Mouse Club song, Happy Birthday song. And yeah, Casey Jones song, his Happy Birthday song. Oscar Mayer Baloney. Yes, got all these songs that 3-Chord Kenny does. And he is going to be live on the show here. Not today's show, but in a very, very, very near future. Yeah, that's what it's going to be. Anyways. Yeah, what else was this? Okay, let's get on here. Yeah, it's that time of the day. Right, it is. It's that time of the day where the old captain pretends that people are listening, and he just rambles on about anything and everything. And that's about it. I entertain myself here. Like I told you a long time ago, this is a hobby. And what's that? I should get a new one? Thank you. Son of a bitch. You get smart asses down here at the studio all the time. You should get a new one. I'll give you a new one. Son of a bitch. Anyway. How you doing, Rod? How you doing, Rod? Come on, Rod.
Hey, how you doing? I'll tell you, we want the group here. We want 2 pitchers of beer. We want one every 7 minutes until somebody passes out, and then after that, give us one every 5 minutes. Thank you very much.
You betcha, Rod. And I think I told you guys the other day, last week, there was Ma and Pa Kettles Day. Yep, and I'm still working on trying to get the Harmonica Cats. If you guys remember the Harmonica Cats, they were dynamite. Dynamite. God, we had so many unique and different. You remember, was it Ed Sullivan had one of those shows, and they had some of the most bizarre and unique stuff on. I mean, people that could come out and turn this, contort themselves into a pretzel and while balancing a glass of champagne on her head. I mean, different things. I mean, just some weird stuff. And and never ceases to amaze me that Ed Sullivan had so much different, the variety that he had. Man, I mean, you could did anything and everything. Just anything and everything was out there. Casey Jones, yes, we are doing a tribute to Casey Jones. That'll be coming up in another show, because Casey Jones, after all, Channel 11, him and Roundhouse Rodney, and I really like that song, Onions, Onions, La La La, Onions, Onions, Ho Ho Ho. You guys remember that Onion song? I don't know for sure, but I know it was funny. Yeah, it was funny. And old Roundhouse and Axel, he would dress up as a lady, I think, an old lady once in a while, and Rodney and Roundhouse Rodney, he would, I guess Roundhouse was, the story goes, if I remember the story right, Roundhouse Rodney, because he was short of stature, but boy, I tell you, he was fit. Roundhouse had some little arms on him and a chest. He was in good shape. And Roundhouse, I want to say, I think I heard somewhere that he was a damn good wrestler for the Minnesota Gophers at one time. And I'm not doubting it. But anyway, those two would get some pretty good skits going and stuff. Yeah, and especially walking in my winter underwear. Yeah, you remember that one? Yeah. And then Axel, he'd get his 2 cents in work there. Yeah, but not Carmine. Get rid of that Carmine, the nurse. I'll tell you, she walks around with that black hose, around her neck. I hope she washes it before she puts it back around her neck after she gives you that colonoscopy. Because I'm telling you what. Anyway, you guys hear more about this, the weighted blankets. You got to be careful with these weighted blankets. Yeah, it's sad, but 390-year-olds, what are 390-year-olds doing in the same bed anyway? Hey, to each their own, God bless them. I mean, if they're having threesomes in their 90s, God bless them. Anyway, they were all found dead, suffocated in their bed. They couldn't breathe. They had that weighted blanket on them. Yeah, unbelievable. People think these things are so great. Get rid of them. Yeah. Okay, the Woodstock of 1969 committee. They have their own committee, and they got their own, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, organization there. They're selling holy ground vials for $50. It's actual soil. You get a little 2 ounces, I think, of soil of the actual ground of Woodstock, of the actual grounds of where Woodstock was held, and only $50. Yep. Yes, indeed. So you guys should check that out. Oh, we already covered weighted blankets. Yes, we did. Yeah. Okay, what else are we going to do, guys? At our age, isn't life life is like a supermarket, and we're standing in the checkout lanes, guys. Yeah, we're standing in the checkout lanes. Yeah. You ever wondered about this? About money? You got these government come up with these programs. Some cost millions, some cost billions. But you don't hear of so much stuff in this country from our government. You don't hear shit most of the time. Okay? I'd like to know personally. Okay? Yes, personally I'd like to know. Thank you. I'd like to know, where does the money go when a government program or idea is scrapped? It's done. Where does that money go? Think about it. Okay, let's say they allocated $2 billion to do this program. They only get halfway through the program and they stop. Where does the rest of that money that was earmarked for that, where does that go? Does it go in some politician's pocket? Does it go to some kind of political slush fund? Does it go in a vacation fund for the politics? Where does it go? That's all I want to know. Where does it go? Well, I want to know, where does that money go? I want to know where the money goes. Anyway, yes, Villages of Viagra, my first and oldest sponsor. The Villages of Viagra, guys, you get up there, and I'm telling you what, the Village of Viagra, where their motto is and always has been, where a hard day is a good day. Yes, a hard day is a good day. And Donnie should be able to get his wall. All they got to do is not build one more aircraft carrier. No, even half a carrier. Okay, you got $13 billion for this carrier. Cut it back in size. Just cut it in half. And that'd be like $5.5 billion. Okay? And give that other half of the money to Donnie to build his wall. Just makes sense to me. Jesus, yeah. I gotta think of everything around here? I don't know. Getting kind of spooky around here. I gotta think of everything. Oh, yes, there's a brand new game coming out, guys. Forget about these, whatever. Money is just money, but I'll tell you one thing. There's going to be a few things in this world, especially in this country, that's going to be even more valuable than the almighty greenback. And here's one of them. Okay, this is a new game they're going to come out with. Forget about your lottery games. But it is a type of a lottery game where, you pick your numbers and stuff just like you would for the regular lottery. But this one is the Meta Millions. M-E-D, Meta Millions lottery game. And simply put, if you win, well, there's 100 families that can win, okay? If you win, you're one of the lucky 100 families that gets all your meds free for life. Yes. All your meds for life free. Oh my God. Huh? Now you see what I'm picking up? You're picking up thing what I'm doing here now? That's it, baby. How the hell are you going to beat that? You know what that's worth? You know when one pill goes for like $50 sometimes? Kiss my jolly green ass. What the hell is the people thinking? Okay, yes. People still wondering, how did Little Sprout come about? Well, I'll tell you, Little Sprout came about because the Green Giant, he had his girlfriend come on down, spend the night with him, a one-night stand with the 50-foot woman. Yes. I know it, 50-foot woman. Oh, man. Yes, and the VA said it's coming out. I think it's coming out next week. And seriously, I am super low on my meds. I'm not. This is no joke. This is for real. Can't you tell? Anyway, but I hope to get some in the mail today or tomorrow, by the weekend for sure, because I'm really gonna be screwed. Anyway, but they're coming out with a brand new. They're going to introduce a brand new. VA is going to introduce a real placebo. Yeah. I know. You go try to figure that one out, huh? Yes, indeed. There we go. We don't want cricket time, do we? We don't want crickets, do we? Oh, there they are. Don't get those crickets out of here. Oh, I wrote this a long time ago. Vatican's are going to come out with a new one. And now more than ever, they're probably going to have their... that's what they ought to do. That's what they ought to do. They ought to build... Hey, get out of here. Oh. The Vatican, the Notre Dame Cathedral needs a renovation anyways, right? Because it burnt mysteriously or whatever you want to say. Now's the time to rebuild it, and they can build and turn it into a casino. Oh my God! Huh? Would that be a rush or whatever? And they can have their holy water in there, and all their spas and all their swimming pools they'll have, and this place will be. And I can see the rival Bellagio's will have water spurting up, holy water, of course, and you can automatically get baptized in this holy water that's shooting up, and you got your sandals on and your swimsuit and whatever, you walk through that water, and oh man, yes. And they're going to have the world's largest bingo hall. Oh my God. You guys, I'll tell you what. Elmer Fudd and Porky Pig is thinking about becoming telemarketers. Oh, I love it. Well, can you please give me that number again? What is your last 4 digits on your card? Fuck you. Anyway, can you tell me what's your number? You might as well have goddamn Elmer Fudd and Porky Pig. Jesus. All right, today's National Remembrance Day, boomers. You betcha, guys. And that simply means try to remember any goddamn thing. Whoa! You just bonked my head. Bonk. But on a serious note, what I would like to see is we're going to have... Today's National Buy a Veteran a Cup of Coffee Day, or buy him a lunch day, or whatever, or a gal too, you know what? And the gals, it's kind of sad because the gals, the other gender in this country, that they also don't get the recognition that they deserve, because they may not have been on the front lines a lot in different wars and stuff, but by God, they were angels. Sent by the big guy, without a doubt. And they were in Vietnam. I don't know how many thousands there were, but they don't get the recognition. But that's one thing about this little show of mine. Although it's just a hobby and it's just mine, there's nothing really involved with money or sponsors. I can say this, and I can take the time to say and express this to people. Thank you, all you military nurses out there. Doesn't matter if you're still with us, and even if you're not, God bless you for your sacrifice and stuff that you made to save, and are responsible for saving so many soldiers and sailors and airmen's life. throughout the course of history. Thank you.